Hi YouTube, it's Assassin One here. Um, Disclaimer, this video is not for children. There will be some, maybe some curse words, but hopefully not. These are my thoughts on what I like to call out channels or hate channels. They basically start drama or stuff. Alright, I'm going to talk about the ones that make videos about, say, like, Nostalgia Critic and React and stuff like that. Let me be clear. I do not dislike the Nostalgia Critic. I used to be a huge fan of him back in the day when Channel Awesome was, like, still huge, and it had, like, excuse me, it had the Nostalgia Chick, and, it had, like, Obscures Lupa, Jesu Otaku, and they would all have those yearly crossovers, like Kick-Assia, Suburban Knights to Wally Flea, The Fight with the Nerd, and Critic, and both gamers and critics. Those days. I still occasionally watch him, but since Channel Awesome, everybody kind of went their different ways. Kind of meh. Got old just seeing Doug and Rob and the same people over and over again, you know? Alright, with that out of the way, I do not really get this, okay? Maybe you can explain it to me in the comments, but there are some channels that, like, I think the name is Shinobi03, and that's just an example. I don't have anything against him, right? So, because I watched another reaction channel, React to Nostalgia Critic, this one popped up, and it was his reaction. It was just basically him spending the whole review, like, I don't know, like, telling the critic errors in his review when you really shouldn't take Nostalgia Critic or Doug seriously. He's a comedian. He's an internet comedian, right? I don't know Doug personally, and I don't know what's going on, why so many people hate him. But my main thought is, if you don't like something, right, why waste your time on it? I think 2020 proved that life is full of, you don't have all the time in the world. Let's just put it that way. So why waste that time on something you hate? There have been episodes of the Nostalgia Critic when I said, ooh, maybe you shouldn't worded it like that, or maybe you should have cut this out. There are just some jokes you don't make, and I make, my sense of humor is like South Park. Like, I find certain things funny, like jokes that others would find offensive, I find funny. But, I don't have a problem if you're criticizing certain mistakes of someone's video. Like, for instance, Mike Zeroh, the guy who reports on Star Wars. Okay, no offense to Mike, all right? but he never leaves. He claims to have all these sources, right? And but he never leaves links to these sources or links to articles or anything to say this is where the source came from. Now, I'm not calling him liar. I'm just saying that, you need to give me some kind of proof, right? For me to take things seriously. So, it's channels like that. And I don't get it. I don't like his stuff, so I don't watch it. I I just don't understand. I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the Nostalgia Critic. I used to be. I still watch him maybe occasionally. I would say once a month, but I think I only watched 2 videos of his in 2020 all the way through. Um, now, despite what he's done in the past, you know, but I feel like Shinobi 03 has a personal vendetta against the critic. And I even commented on this on one of his videos saying, you obviously don't like Nostalgia Critic, and I left a recent comment on his reacting to the Jurassic Park one. I'm not sure if he deleted my comment or whatnot, but my original comment said, I don't understand stand channels like this or something. You obviously don't like it, so why waste your time on it? It doesn't make sense to me. And someone commented back and said, someone's got to call out your false God here. And I'm like, I'm not going to get involved with that. And they actually said he used to be a fan of this Nostalgia Critic, but it's not anymore. That's not the point. My point is, I don't get it. Between in my drama videos where I try to remain neutral, I just, can one of you explain it to me in the comments, without being a total asshole or being a jerk about it? Logically, just explain to me why people waste their time watching something or reacting to something that is just going to piss them off. I don't understand it. That's it for me for today. Happy belated New Year. Let's hope 2021 turns out better than 2020. So far, we're off to, in my opinion, a decent start. And I use that word generously. All right, that's it. Have a great day. Assassin1, over and out.